the smell, the desire, the taste, the necessity of tea world over is what makes the world go around for Indians. Our guest this week, Khas Mehman, Mr. Sumit Shah. He's a young entrepreneur at the helm of Madhu Jayanti, one of India's foremost tea conglomerates. Hello, I'm Madhu Jain here. Welcome to Zee Business and the Big Idea. मधु जयंती कंपनी भारत के टॉप 5 टी एक्सपोर्टर्स से एक है। इंडिया में अच्छी पकड़ जमाए मधु जयंती कंपनी की चाय ने टी ड्रिंकिंग एक्सपीरियंस को इंट्रीगिंग, इनवाइटिंग एंड इंटॉक्सिकेटिंग बनाया है। इनोवेशन और यूनिक मार्केटिंग एंडेवर्स जैसे कि दुनिया में फर्स्ट ऑनलाइन टी पार्टी ने कंपनी को ऊंचाइयों तक पहुंचाया है। साथ ही टी कैंप्स, टेंट्स भी लगाए जाते हैं जहां पर कंज्यूमर्स पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं इन मूड रिलेटेड फ्लेवर्ड टीज टेस्टिंग के लिए जो आपके मूड के अकॉर्डिंग होंगे। All these initiatives and techniques take tea derived consumption to another dimension altogether. Hello, मैं हूँ नीवा जैन. Welcome to Zee Business and welcome to the Big Idea. Hello, Sumit.
Hi, Neva.
Welcome to the Big Idea.
Thank you so much.
And very exciting because I don't think we've ever shot with anybody which is related to the tea industry or any brands. It's quite exciting.
Good to be the first person here.
Yes, lovely. So share with us Madhu Jayanti ka jo story hai.
So, Madhu Jayanti today is one of the top exporters in India as far as tea and value-added teas are concerned. Our journey started off back in 1950s. Right. So my grandfather moved from a little town in Gujarat. He moved to Calcutta because he wanted to find a new opportunity.
It's a hardcore Gujarati.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. And he came to Calcutta looking for an opportunity, right? And tea is where he found a passion. Right? So he wanted to serve a good cup of tea to the entire world. And that was his vision back then.
Can you imagine passion and vision? Us waqt. That's phenomenal.
Exactly. And I think third generation we're still sort of continuing that.
And growing leaps and going up, right?
Precisely.
Amazing.
So we started off as traders and then slowly moved up the value chain. We got into the plantation business. We had a couple of tea plantations.
Okay.
And then he sort of wanted to still move forward, right? So he said, or in his mind, he thought that plantation is not where he wants to be, right? He wants to do value-added products on it, right? And that's when we entered the tea bags and the packet tea business. Right. So back in the 70s, we imported a machine from Argentina, which was essentially a very simple tea bag making machine. And then we built up a small factory with 4 people. Okay,
but sorry, I'm backtracking.
Yeah.
USP kya tha with that Argentina machine? Q.
So nobody in India had that machine.
And what was special about it?
So the special about the machine was it could make tea bags, which was an unknown concept in India back then.
Yes.
No one knew what tea bags were. But it's a very known concept in the western part of the world.
Amazing.
Right? So they were looking for manufacturers who could take teas from India and package it in India so it still remains fresh. It doesn't have to be shipped somewhere else and then packed somewhere else, right? So they wanted fresh teas packed in India and then shipped abroad. And that's the opportunity that he saw back then.
And that's what you caught on. It was that.
That's exactly. That's what he caught on.
Okay.
And soon we were in 10 years we were exporting to Europe, to Russia, to the US.
So where is tea most popular? Like, I mean, you're one of the top exporters. Kahan jata hai Madhu Jayanti, and which are the important?
So Madhu Jayanti ships to over 42 countries. Our largest market would probably be Russia.
Oh. How come? Interesting.
It's a very interesting story, right?
Yeah,
so Russia is actually, so for Russia, tea is the second largest consumed beverage.
After vodka?
After vodka.
Oh, get out! Who would have thought vodka one hand and tea?
Exactly, who would have thought?
Very interesting.
But after vodka, it is the second largest consumed hot beverage.
Okay.
So my dad went to Russia in the 90s.
Okay.
Right, and he saw an opportunity to do something there because there was no one who was based in Russia doing tea. Everybody was importing tea from somewhere.
I've understood.
So-
So he made a foothold in Russia.
Yes, so he made a foothold in Russia. We set up a plant in Russia. And today, the entire Russian operation is self-sufficient. We have a full manufacturing unit over there. We have a sales and distribution team over there.
Fantastic. But I'm sorry, मुझे थोड़ा interrupt करना था, Sumit. But Russia is not an easy place to do business.
It is not an easy place to do business.
Whew,
It is
कैसे
not.
किया? I mean, like,
So there are two
that's
things,
phenomenal.
right? So it's not an easy place for two reasons.
Huh.
Firstly, so Russia is a big country, right? So it's in terms of sales, you can either have West Russia or East Russia.
Correct.
Now, West Russia, which is the better part of Russia, which is Moscow,
St.
St. Petersburg, etc., is very difficult to do business over there because of competition.
Yes.
So my dad said, okay, well,
It's very
that's
mafia-driven and
to some extent.
some
yeah.
extent,
Now it's much better. It's much cleaner now.
Okay.
So my dad said, okay, well, if West Russia is so competitive and there are so many tea brands over there, we will go to East Russia,
wow,
where there were
that's a visionary.
where there's virtually nobody doing much. That's because the weather conditions
Are-
are extreme.
And it's barren and it's
Exactly.
It's pretty. There's not much there.
There's not
isn't it?
much
Yeah,
there.
it's
There's
still
much.
a
In
growing.
fact, back in the 90s, I remember he would carry food from India when he would go on trips because he would not get any vegetarian food to consume over there. Right? And
This
temperatures
is the
would.
spirit of Indian entrepreneurship.
Yes, absolutely.
To have that foresight to go to Eastern Russia, which was literally barren. It was like the Wild West of the US.
Exactly.
And to take it on, that's amazing.
Right, and so the weather
So which
conditions.
area in, didn't mean to interrupt, which area in Eastern Russia?
Vladivostok. That's the primary city over there
Yes,
in the
yes.
eastern part of Russia.
Right.
So we've been there since about the early 90s.
Okay. And how's the experience been?
It's been fantastic, right? So
Okay.
in terms for the company,
Yeah.
we now have about 33% market share in that region with our brands.
Yes.
We'll do about 100 crores of business from there.
Fantastic. Just in one Eastern Russian block.
Yes.